Where'd my notes go? Oh, coffee. I'll get some coffee. Today is going to be my top 3 writing tips for writers, for novices, anyone. It's okay. I found them. Whew. That's a relief. Where's the pen? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tim Green. I write in the pen name T Green. And yes, I'm still awesome. And be sure to pay tribute to your soon-to-be overlord down in the comment section. I don't know when that's going to happen. It could be soon. It could most likely in the future, but it could be as early as tomorrow. No. It will not be tomorrow. I'm kind of booked. Work and all that crap. But it will not be tomorrow. But it's coming. Today is going to be my 3 top writing tips for any writer, whether you're a novice or experienced writer. Like this cool shirt? I do. Awesome, right? The last several videos on my channel, except for last week, which this video was supposed to go up on, all dealt with plot. Unlike most AuthorTube videos, they jump around from topic to topic. I prefer series. It's episodic. So, we are done with plot for the time being. Next week, we will be starting a new topic. If you want to know what topic that will be, you gotta wait to the end of the video to find out. To make things a little bit different, instead of starting at number 1, we're going to start at tip number 3 and count down. Tip number 3, carry a notebook wherever you go. So why should you carry a notebook wherever you go? Well, you never know when inspiration is going to hit. Duh. I thought that was obvious. Oh wait, you're talking to the guy who took 20 years to realize that? You never know when you're going to get a good idea, and writing it down helps reinforce stuff in your brain. It works better for some people than others. Writing it down generally isn't a bad idea. I do live by the model, if I have an idea, if it's good enough, I'll remember it to a point where I can get to write something down. But sometimes it's a great idea, and yet I forget. So having a notebook or a piece of paper with a pen or pencil, whatever your choice of writing stuff down with, mine's a pen, always a pen. Pencils can be erased. Tip number 2, read. You mean we have to read? Oh, but it's so boring. Why can't I just watch TV and play video games all day? Come on, Tim. I would love to do that. And trust me, I do that. I haven't read in a very long time. I actually just bought a Kindle a few months ago to try to force myself to start reading again. Yes, I know you have to have the book in your hand. I'm the same way, but I don't have a lot of space and my books are in storage, so having a Kindle right on my nightstand helps. But I'm trying, it's going to take a while. It's been years since I've actually read a book. If you're interested, I'm currently reading Jenna Moressi's I'm currently reading Jenna Moressi's The Savior's Champion. I'm 2 chapters in. It's awesome, but again, it's going to take time. Bear with me, people. You gotta read. It helps so much. I mean, just read a little bit of reading I've done. I can tell you that it's different. Seeing actual words, how they're laid out, word choice is very important. I've been doing a lot of audiobooks and I love them and they've helped with my imagination, which is a lot what reading will do as well. But actually seeing text on the page or on the Kindle screen is a big help, and that will help you going forward. And tip number 1, write every day. I mean it. Write. What are you doing? Wait, finish this video, then go write. I have to write every day? Ugh. Can't I write for an hour today and then wait 6 weeks and write it then? Come on, I don't have that much free time. I got video games to play. Duh. If you want to be a published author, you gotta write. What better way to write than to do it every day? This is actually Stephen King's number 1 tip for writers. It goes like this. This comes from Stephen King on writing. Check out the book. It's awesome. The tip goes, writers need to write and read. Basically, you write every day and you read. His schedule goes, he writes in the morning, he reads in the evenings. Why do you need to write every day? Because it helps reinforce the story in you. There's a reason why published authors, people who've been writing a lot longer, give this advice. Here's where my twist comes. You should write every day But at the same time, you need to do what works for you. Well, it's easy to say, oh, write every day. Hands down. I used to beat myself up all the time for not writing every day. Old projects I have, if you looked at my word count log, I wrote a book in a month, technically. If you add up all the days I wrote, it was a month. That was actually over 6 months of actual days. At the same time, I was developing the world. I was coming up with concepts for the story. So I was writing every day. I just wasn't writing the book every day. So I shouldn't have beaten myself up as much. I do recommend, if you're writing your novel, you should be writing that every day. Even if it's a few words a day. If one day you get 5 words, great, you wrote something. If you get 2,000 words, awesome. If you get 10,000 words, and yes, you can get 10,000 words in a day. It's not easy, but it can be done. You did some writing. That's all I got for you today. Please comment your thoughts down on my 3 writing tips. What you thought. Please share your own tips you'd give out to any writer in general. If you made it to the end of this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to know more about writing, you can always check out the Writer's Mindscape over on the 01 podcast group. The link is in the description, where Adam Daly and I are world building a new world live for all you to listen to. I'd say see, but it's just an audio. We are actually recording our planning sessions live, so we can give those to you later on, so you can see actually how we went about discussing this stuff. The link is in the description. Definitely recommend you check that out. I post new videos on Tuesday. If you'd like to know when I post new videos, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to be alerted when new videos go up. Speaking of social media, you can find me on my social media, which will be, damn it, here. Find me there. In the meantime, have a good writing week. Bye.